Hi, it's Carl Willis, and I want to talk to you about 3 online marketing tools you absolutely need to have. See, a lot of business owners try to develop their business online, but they do so without having the right tools and equipment at their disposal. And because of that, they operate in a very ineffective manner and they end up not reaching the results that they intend to have. And so, what I'm going to talk to you about here over the next few minutes is 3 key internet marketing tools that every business owner needs to have. Now, the first thing we want to start with is you need to have a website of some sort, whether that be a blog or a primary website or even just a simple landing page. But this is going to be the central hub of your business. It's the place where you're going to display the value that you are offering to your target audience. It is the place that you're going to target that audience with content. And it's also the place where you're going to call them to action. Your website or your blog will end up being your primary sales hub. Now, I prefer utilizing a blog as part of the overall website scheme that I use in my business. And the reason for that is that every blog post is treated in the search engines as though it was its own unique website. This means you can target multiple keywords and phrases within your niche or industry. It means you can have multiple hooks in the water, if you will, for your target market and your target audience. And so this allows you to be much more comprehensive in the scope of your marketing. But not only that, when people come to your blog, to your website, they begin to read content that you are producing about their point of interest. It immediately labels you as an expert. The fact that you have a presence online and you are continuing to provide this value to that audience gives you expertise in their eyes. It makes you much more attractive. And what we do with experts is we simply listen to their recommendations. We don't feel like we're being sold. We don't feel like there's a pitch. We simply honor those recommendations and we take action. So that's the first component. The second component is an email autoresponder system. If we're going to call people to action, then we need a way to capture their information. We also want to automate that process, and we want to automate the process of follow-up. This is where your email autoresponder comes into play. It is your lead capture mechanism. It is also your automated response system. So in that email autoresponder, you'll have a series of emails that you create to go out at a predefined interval to your target audience. And in those emails, you'll continue to offer your services, your products, those types of things. That autoresponder is also going to work as a contact management system. Those who are interested in getting more information from you will give you their information. And when they've decided they've had enough, then they can simply unsubscribe without your effort. It's all done in a very simple, automated process. But this really will be the backbone of your ongoing communication with your prospects. Now, the final piece is a web conferencing platform, a place where you can get on live, just like I'm doing with you right now, and you can teach, you can train, you can show and demonstrate products and services. You can do team meetings, you can equip your sales force. So many things you can do with that web conferencing, but what that is it's interactive communication with your audience. It's a place where people can ask questions and get those questions answered by you. Now, if you were to put all of these pieces together separately, if you were going to build a website, pay for the graphic design, the hosting, all of those kinds of things, your upfront cost could be into the thousands of dollars. I typically charge well over $1,000 to build a website, and that's just a very simple website, and that doesn't include things like the graphic design pieces. Plus, you're going to have your ongoing hosting expenses, your domain registrations, all of those types of things going on. Your email autoresponder service. Most email autoresponder services use tiered pricing, so they will start to charge you at 500 subscribers, maybe 1,500 or 2,000 subscribers, and that cost continues to go up as your subscriber count goes up as well. And then, of course, video conferencing is all based on the number of attendees you have. And so you're generally going to end up spending close to $100 and upwards of $200 to $300 per month for that particular service. So when you look at all these things, it can be very expensive. Thousands of dollars on the front end, hundreds of dollars ongoing. And what I want to share with you today is there is a great solution that I've been using now for the last 4 years. It's called Pure Leverage. Pure Leverage has a built-in blog and website functionality for you. It is predisposed for marketing, so it does a lot of the heavy lifting for you. They have an email autoresponder service, going to give you 10,000 subscriber capacity, and a web conferencing platform, a video conferencing room with 100 seating, and they're going to do that all for you. All three of these things bundled together, $24.95 a month. So a great value if you're starting out. It's a good place for you to start out. Gets all those backbone pieces in place for you. There's a link below this video in the description. Click on that, $24.95 a month. You're also going to see some additional things that are thrown in, coaching and just a lot of value-added components to that package. So anyway, these are 3 critical systems and tools that you need to have in your online business. Check out Pure Leverage on the link below, and I look forward to helping you in any way that I can. Have a great day today, and make it a successful one.